Before I start this video, I would just like to say that my commissions are open, and if you're interested in that, then please check out the pinned comment or my description. Thank you. Welcome y'all, this is Strawberry Stab Wound, and welcome to part 2 of Bimbo Fever. So if y'all remember, last time I was drawing my lovely OCs, Kelayah and Eunoia, and I based it off of Gyaru, early 2000s fashion and just the aesthetic and the beautiful images of women who are in bikinis in 10-degree weather. I absolutely love it. So now I'm coloring it. I was going to give it a background like the girls in the bikinis in snow, but I fell out of love with it, and my girlfriend gave me a wonderful idea of doing like a spotlight. I have done that before, but it's very fun, and I think it came out perfect for the vibe I wanted. So I hope you'll stay and see that and enjoy. So yes, I know my coloring process is very interesting, to say the least. I find it very calming and almost therapeutic, you could say, to draw the shapes and color them in. I don't know why, it's how I've done it since I was a beginner, and it feels like it gives me something to do. Also, as you can notice for this video, I didn't do the angle where you can see me drawing, but instead it's more of a speed paint type video where I just screen recorded. My reasoning for this is that, sadly, I just wasn't at the house where I can record that angle. So instead I had to do the screen recording because I really did want to get a video out. I want to get one out every weekend. That is my schedule. That is really what I'm hoping for. Though of course my work schedule is screwing me over and they're trying to get me to work every Saturday. So let's see how that works out. And then in February I actually get an eye surgery, which I'm very nervous about. So in February you're probably not going to see a lot out of me. So I want to get as much content out now before I have to kind of avoid my iPad and electronics for a few weeks. I started recording this video and the process a little late when it came to the coloring because it took me forever to figure out what colors I wanted. I first was going to give Eunoia, the one on the left, a more pale pink, but I thought that this pink was just perfect for her. She's so pretty in it and I love her. So as you've been seeing, I like to black out the colors and the shapes. Well, I am a fool. And I blocked in the wrong part, so I had to erase it and redo that part, which sucks. And it sucks even more because I do this constantly, all the time, which is probably a sign that I should change up how I do it, but I'm really stubborn. I'm really stubborn, so part of me wants to keep doing it. For what reason? I don't know. So here are the colors so far without their skin tones. I absolutely love it, and with their skin tones I just think it is so pretty. I love how the colors pop. I really love popping colors off of dark skin. It's so pretty, and it's so pretty and I love it so much. It's one of my favorite things to do, and is why I always draw my characters in a very specific type of color. Each of my characters actually has their own color. It's difficult for me to explain exactly what they are, but if you guys would like to see some more stuff about all of my characters and the story, I think that's what I'm gonna make my next video on, just like me blabbering about them and drawing them. I absolutely love all of my characters. I've put so much of my heart and soul into every single one, so I hope you'll stay to see that, because I'm so excited and I'm already planning a big drawing with all 4 of them, so stay tuned. Okay, ignore me struggling with this chain because for some reason I just couldn't get it to look how I wanted. Also, I completely forgot that she had the chain, so I had to go in and fix it, but anyways. I really love doing this part of the lips where it's lighter on the inside. It's so pretty. I love it so much. Look at her. Look at her. Ah. Okay, while I'm coloring it, can I just say, look at Eunoia's adorable dimple. I love dimples. My dad actually has dimples, and I have 2 brothers that are blood related with him, and none of us have dimples, which is really upsetting, or really any other things about him physically, which is crazy to me. Highlights are definitely one of my favorite parts of coloring. I just think they add so much life to the character. I know I need to improve on doing highlights though when it comes to dark characters, because dark skin is so reflective and I'm still struggling on how to understand how to do that. I do want to practice in a later video and show y'all how I do that, but for now I was gonna stick with my usual coloring style because this isn't a study, this is just for fun. Also, did anybody start doing that thing with the corners of the eyes after Arcane? Because God, Arcane influenced my style so heavily in certain aspects. And it's my favorite show. Please check it out if you haven't. It makes me so happy, and whenever I get the chance to talk about it, I do, so. As you can see here, I'm adding the highlight around the nose and the top of the lip, and above the cupid's bow. I just think it adds depth and it's so cute. That's my reasoning for everything. It's just cute and it makes me happy. Other than highlights though, just lips in general. So fun to draw. They're so sexy. Love lips. I would give her a big ol' kiss on those lips. Yes, I would. Please do not judge the amount of color palettes I have. I know I have too many, and I don't know if I took all those parts out because I was embarrassed, but I have so many brushes as well. I really like to test out as many new free brush packs as I can, and by as many as I can, I really mean as many as I can. I think I have over 20. Part of me feels like I'll use them one day so I don't delete them, even though I haven't used most of them in so long. I mean, I was the type of kid where if I got any sticker, I wouldn't put it on anything because I was too anxious to, and I still have stickers from like 4 years ago because I have no idea what to do with them, but I feel like I'll use them one day. And then I keep getting more. I keep buying more stickers and I don't use them for anything. At this point, I've just been putting them on my face because I need to use them. I can't keep, I mean I could, but anyways. Also, one thing that I like to do for my characters that is very subtle, but I really enjoy doing it, is that because each of them has their own specific color, that really influences things like the color of their irises. Eunoia's is in a warmer pinkish tone, and Kelayah's is in a more purple cool tone. I just really enjoy doing that and putting little aspects of my character's color into their eyes, their outfits, their hair, etc., because it adds life and it makes it more fun for me to create. So hopefully once you guys learn more about my characters, you'll see that and think it's as cool as I do. Okay, and here's a big cut from that to this. Once again, I did want to make this video shorter, and it was just really long, and it was just me trying to figure out the colors. So you saw me finish the skin. I did some highlights that y'all didn't see, but overall this is the finished look. I love the spotlight idea. Now, I didn't exactly put the spotlight on them. Instead, what I wanted to do is have it behind them and then give it a shadow, which, as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm duplicating it, making it darker, figuring out which color I want the shadow to be, and moving it a little to the side. I think it's so cute. I absolutely love doing this with my art, though I try not to do it a lot, because doing the same thing and saying the same thing over and over is boring for both the artist and the viewer. And here's me just showing you every single little bit of it and zooming in. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed. My girls. And here's the official finished piece. I'm so happy with it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye. Once again, my commissions are open, and here's some cute little close-ups.